are go. Are you sure? Control is not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to abort. The countdown starts. Watching in a trance, the crew is certain, nothing left to chance. All is working, trying to relax. Up in the capsule, take me up a drink. Jokes, Major Tom. The count goes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hours, 15 falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling home. Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect. Requested data. What will it affect? When all is done. Things Major Tom. Back at ground control. There is a problem. Go to rockets full. Not responding. Hello, Major Tom. Are you receiving? Turn the thrusters on. We're standing by.
Unlike Major Tom, Tom Davis was never a major, much less in the military. Ooh. Now, another thing about Tom Davis is he thinks that he can cause trouble for me in real life, and that he's somehow going to fuck me over. How much of a pussy do you have to be to try to interfere with somebody's real life when you could just walk up to them on the street and punch them in the nose? Well, I think we all kind of know how pussified Tom is in that case. I mean, after all, I'm not a hard man to find. In fact, I've invited him several times to come with me, but he won't. He's chicken. He's shy. He's like, oh no, could you instigate me? Come on, Tom. Come on. You know, I'll admit, I still have guns. Very big guns. I'll admit that. I will admit. This is why when I go down to Home Depot and stand there with signs saying we'll work for $10 an hour, which I have not yet, but when I do, I will have Mexicans and Hispanics screaming, Eros honorabando nuestros trabajo. And I'll say, I don't want your trabajos. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. And I'll be like, oh wait, trabajo, that means jobs in Spanish. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna trabajo. I'm gonna trabajo all over your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna have jobs. So, Tom thinks he's gonna cause trouble by making it so that I can't have any money. You know, I've spoken repeatedly to Social Security, and they say, hey, as long as you're following all the rules, you got nothing to worry about. And I do follow all the rules. I mean, they know that, because of the number of times I've had people try to fuck with my disability money, they know what's going on. They're like, yeah, there's, you know, this guy is an entertainer. He has a lot of critics online who want to make him miserable, and they're trying to basically ruin his chances and ability to make money. And they get it completely. so it's not a problem. As far as giant $100 bills, ooh, is it real? Is it not real? What's real? What's not real, Tom Davis? Because I don't think you really died up on what's real and what's not. I do know that you seem to have a lot of delusions that I'm some kind of criminal. So maybe you should, maybe the next thing you accuse me of is eating pork during a Muslim holiday. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it should be drinking in public, even though I'm sitting in my motorhome. I don't know. Maybe illegal gambling. Oh, it's, Tom. It's like you're getting more and more desperate. You're crashing and burning. And I continue to have people who, get a hold of me and say, hey, Nick, we want you to be in this film. And yeah, they're student films, but they're still films. So I think part of the problem, Tom, is the fact that you're kind of done. You're kind of done. Just like the end of this video, you're just kind of done. And, but with, I do want to show you, kind of your ultimate end. I want to show you your ultimate end because I think that's very, very important for you to see your, ultimate end, because, I think it would help you come to terms with just how much of a piece of garbage you are. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's on a computer, but you know what? I'm not going to spend too much time on you. No more than I already have. So let's crank it up. See what happens to Tom. Looks like Tom is crashing and burning. Crash and burn, Tom. Crash and burn.